Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, welcome back to Stellaris, the Stellar Republic campaign. In Republic news, a small pacifist activist movement has developed on the colony world of Limera. They claim that the recent war with the Neb was an illegal act of aggression, and the ongoing fleet buildup is evidence the Republic intends to continue waging these so-called illegal wars. For now, local government officials have decided to tolerate this movement as it poses no direct threat to the Republic itself. A new colonial effort has begun within Republic space, with new colonial ventures looking to start new lives on habitable worlds previously seen as long-shot candidates. Many analysts see this as a result of the continued economic growth of the Republic as a whole. After encountering a massive Neb warship that came to be known as a Titan-class vessel in the last war, Republic fleet engineers have been attempting to design a similar vessel. The fruits of that labor were unveiled in a press conference demonstrating a general design simulation based on the classified schematics. The Chief of Staff of the Navy conceded that it will likely be some time before the Republic gets its own operational Titan, as the resource requirements to build such a vessel are simply staggering. And that's the news. Alright, so before we get started, a few points of order to take care of. One is that in the comments, it was pointed out that I had set up one of the fleets incorrectly. I had set up a heavy flotilla, which should be a cruiser and several destroyers, but I had queued in corvettes instead of destroyers. And my mistake on that one. So what I decided to do was go ahead and rename it the 6th Light Flotilla, remove the cruiser, and add a destroyer instead. So we have another light flotilla instead of a heavy flotilla, which is fine. And then I went ahead and set up a new fleet template with a cruiser and 4 destroyers to be a heavy flotilla. And I went ahead and queued in the destroyers to begin constructing. So they should be done relatively soon. And then once the new fleet is formed, we'll have to rename it. So that is fine. We haven't even started on this yet, so we have another battleship being built. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I would like to put that Titan in here, but I think we should probably reinforce up to full strength first. And then think about adding a Titan into the home fleet. Alright. Another thing that came up is someone wanted to see the perdition beam for the Titan. And because I didn't really look at it that closely. And I did rename the Titan the Nyx class. So we have the converging beam super laser, which we currently have in there, and we had the perdition beam. If we look at the converging beam super laser, right, it does 5,000 and 10,000 damage. It has 21.75 time unit cooldown, 85% accuracy, 0% tracking, 250 range, minus 25% shield damage, plus 50% armor damage, plus 25% hull damage. If we put a perdition beam in there and we look at it, we can see that it does 5,000 and 10,000 damage with a 21.75 cooldown, 85% accuracy, 0% tracking, 250 range with a minus 25% shield damage, plus 50% armor damage, plus 25% hull damage, which is exactly the same as the convergent beam super laser. So this is basically just the exact same thing as the perdition beam with the Star Wars flavor on it. So that's what we're going to go with. Okay, what else? Oh, yes, jump drives. Someone noted that I have jump drives, so why am I still using the hyperlane network? And actually, that was something I was thinking about at the end of the last episode myself. I was thinking, wait a minute, I have jump drives. Why am I still using the hyperlanes? And I looked at my fleets. We have no upgrade indicator. We can't do an upgrade on the fleet. And if we look at our ships, they still have hyperdrives. But if I look at my actual ship designer, at say one of my dreadnoughts, for example, wherever it happens to be, there it is, it shows jump drive there. So somehow the design has updated, but the actual fleets have not. So what I'm going to need to do here is go ahead and just manually select it and save it. For every single ship design. The Hercules destroyers. Apparently... Oh, because we have ships being built. We can't actually do that. Alright, so we're going to have to wait till all of our ships are done being built, and then we can go in here, manually edit the designs to put the jump drives back in there, and then we can run the fleet through an upgrade to make them use the jump drives. Okay. I don't know why that's popping up. Alright. Was I sending a fleet? Yes, I was sending my strike cruisers there. That's what kind of prompted me at the end of the episode to say, hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't these strike cruisers just be jumping there? It'll take 461 days.
Technology discovered.
Alright. Naquadria boosters. Let's see.
Survey
Singularity
complete.
Boosters. Foundation Institute.
Construction
Gravitational
complete.
Application Lab.
Construction complete.
Goliath Protocol. Multidimensional reactor. Let's grab that multidimensional reactor. And Ymello Vapor Collection. I need to find Bylon crystals. That needs to show up here somewhere. Xenology, Exocultural Exchange. Unity output plus 5%, Visitor Center plus 1 Society Research, Alien District plus 3% Society Research. Seed Colony Efficient Studies. Alien Zoo, yeah. We're probably going to knock that out in 2 months.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Where am I engaging an enemy fleet? Ah, some pirates. Shouldn't you guys be, like, attacking that? That'd be great. Okay, we wiped those guys out. That's actually an unsurveyed system. That's interesting. Do I have a free science ship? I do have a slightly free science ship. 4K. That is 3 light flotillas. I don't know if I want to send all 3 up there. That is a long flight, especially without jump drives.
Construction complete.
Alright, well, you guys stay down here for the time being. Go ahead and head to the Unteo system. Yeah, we need a new Ascension perk, and there really wasn't any suggestions here. So, what I'm thinking we're going to go with is going to be... Don't need it. Seekers of the Universe would be kind of interesting.
Technology discovered.
But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Voidborn. Alright, there we are. Gene Clinic, Pop Growth Speed, Cooperative Planters. You know what? I'm just going to knock out hyper entertainment farm. Let's just knock these guys out. Oh, that's actually fairly expensive. Alright, we have construction ships that are not doing anything. I'm not sure there's much you can do. Head out there. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do. Let's see. Not a lot you can do at the moment. More pirates. Way on the other side of the galaxy. Alright. Not a lot they can do yet either. And not a lot you guys can do. Not until we get this area outposts with outposts on it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright. Let's find this fleet. We're going to rename this the First Heavy Flotilla. The new First Heavy Flotilla. Man, every start of the month is now taking a long time to calculate through. Jaloon Interstellar Consensus has declared the Padishah Empire as a rival. Man, everybody is jumping all over the Padishah Empire.
Construction complete.
Alright, so that's going to be done in 26 days. Let's see, do we have any other fleets building ships?
Construction complete.
Doesn't appear so. So once this one is done, then we can go in and correct our designs and then start upgrading our ships.
Construction complete.
Alright, there we go. Alright, ship designer. Alright, I'm gonna pause it while I do this because that's just gonna drive me nuts. Alright. Save. Cruiser Artemis. Save. Apollo. Save. Palestra. Save. Aegis. Save. Battle cruisers Luna and Sol. Battle cruisers, battleships Hera and Zeus. The carriers Ulysses and Spitiana. The Olympus class dreadnoughts. And the next class Titans shouldn't be of any real issue. Fleet support ships. Ion, what is this? It's a perdition beam? I think this is a defense station weapon. Ooh. We just call it perdition. So I know what it is. Alright. So now all of our fleets should be able to be upgraded. And we'll have everybody go ahead and upgrade. Except for the strike cruiser. I have to see where the strike cruisers are. Alright, where are the strike cruisers? Okay, can you fly here? Oh no, there's no shipyard there. Okay. Where would there be a shipyard? There would be a shipyard here, right? Upgrade fleet the latest designs. Okay, so once they get over there, upgrade the fleet,
upgraded.
and then go ahead and fly over there.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, let's go ahead and get some ships building.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, apparently have a building we can upgrade. There we go. Now, someone did have suggestions for colony names.
Ships upgraded.
Which, in order to change those names, I'll have to wait till the colonies actually form. And there's our colony ships.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, we can build another outpost. Go ahead and work on that. You know what? We could probably send some idle construction ships like you. You should be able to fly up here and start building some mining stations. And you should be able to fly up here and start building some mining stations. There we go. See, the thing is, I don't know how to change the designs. Now, it says they have a jump drive. Initiate jump. Order so the jump drive equipped fleets to make a jump to the selected system, bypassing hyperlanes completely. After jumping, the jump drive needs 200 days to recharge before it can be used again.
Construction complete.
When jump drive is charging, his fleet suffers the following effects: weapons damage and sublight speed. We have won the election. Okay. So we now should be the leader of the Federation again. Alright, so... does it have like a maximum jump range? It looks like it does. Just trying to figure out how to make this work. There. Alright, that gets me a bit closer. Then go ahead and head over there and build the mining stations. Okay, I think for those ships, I'm not going to need to worry about the jumping. It's going to be more for military vessels. Like, what's the jump? Well, no, they don't have the jump drives yet because they haven't been upgraded. Right. Alright, you need to be upgraded again.
Technology discovered.
Oh, looks like everybody needs to be upgraded again. There is the Federation fleet. Strike cruisers, destroyers. That's actually not bad. I can keep that the way it is. We may be able to make some modifications to it. Order everybody to upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
So what do we get? We got multi-dimensional reactors. There we go. Degenerate matter reactors, physics laboratory, null G. Let's grab that. It's gonna take just a month.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
The Vimian Union can now use the spoliation cast spell against
complete.
us. The Vimian Union, I don't need. They're up here, there. I'm not worried about them. And they actually kind of like us a little bit. We can bring them into an association status. But what I'm really interested in is the Nihinto Consortium. Because they actually have a very high opinion of us.
Technology discovered.
Plus 220. The problem is they're still involved in this war, so we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, what do we got? Physics laboratory. Pirate sighted. We'll deal with them. Gravitational application lab. Let's knock that out. It's fairly cheap. How long until we get those flagships? 22 months. Alright. Still a ways off yet. Alright, well, while we are waiting, we can start doing, setting up some more colonies. So we have lots and lots of potentially habitable planets. Let's see, where we would want to go first. We already have a colony ship heading there.
Ships upgraded.
Have a bog world. That's a very
Initiating
large bog
communications.
world. Just a second. Let's see, what do we have? Humans, Nivlax, 100% of course. We have some 75% humans. Which are our base humans. So we'll use them. Drop that. Oh, someone actually wanted a colony name, which I'll go ahead and use this one. This one is going to be... Is this right? Heraclean. Yes, there we go. See, what was that? That is a Dune world. Someone wanted me to rename a Dune world.
Technology discovered.
Oh yeah, what was this communication? They want to give me energy credits in exchange for a research agreement. Yeah, 48,000 energy credits. Which means we probably should do another program of going around buying minerals. Hyper entertainment forum is done. Fertility cults. Fertility church. Fleet command limit. The living habitat. Claim influence cost plus 20. War exhaustion gain minus 10%. You know what? I'm actually going to take that, even though it increases claim influence cost, because I'm not really using claims. I'm just going to demand their vassalization, and if they refuse, then I'm just go to war with them. To rip away chunks of them to become vassals. But if we can not get as much war exhaustion as fast, it allows us to get more done in those wars before we are forced to get it, you know, to quit. More pirates sighted. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know.
Technology discovered.
Alright, Gravitational Application Lab. Let's see. What's cheap in here? Foundation Institute. Research alternatives plus 1. Alright. Could you just jump there? There we go. That's going to be better. You guys can upgrade. There we are. Tell you to build that outpost. Are we still building that outpost? Yep. Alright, so let's grab an idle. You build an outpost there.
Initiating communications.
What do we got? They're going to give me minerals in exchange for a research agreement. We will agree to this. Alright, speaking of minerals. Alright, Vimian Union. Can we make a deal? Offer a trade deal. I want all of your minerals. As much as you can spare. And I am willing to give you energy credits. Great Union's involved in a war. They're probably not going to do anything. Let's see. The Humanoid Union. They like us a little bit. I'm going to offer them association status. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and offer... I'm not sure we'll bring them into the Federation,
Ships
but
upgraded.
having them coming in as associates is not a bad thing. Do you have minerals? Do you have giant piles of minerals you'd be willing to give me? Not really. But I'll take what you can give.
Construction complete.
Alright, offer trade deal, minerals, instant transfer. They have a lot of minerals. What is our maximum storage? 30k. Let's do this. Spend all of our minerals and then offer a trade deal for all of their minerals. There we are. And we will give you a lot of energy credits. Perfect. That is a really, really good exchange. Bingo. Good. Fleet manager. Reinforce everybody. There we go. All the ships that we need are in the pipe. It's just a matter of getting them built. All right,
Ships
so
upgraded.
strike cruiser. They're upgrading.
Survey complete. Establishing colony.
And now that I have all of those ships, we can then go through and start upgrading stations. They're still working on upgrading the Star Fortress. Okay. These guys have defenses that need to be upgraded. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where are we going? Okay, there, strike cruisers. All right, jump there.
Technology discovered.
All right, Foundation Institute's done. Let's see. Singularity boosters. Alright, we'll just watch this battle. And then we'll probably call it an episode here. Have them down to what, 7 or 5 raiders?
Construction complete.
Alright, there you go. Destroyed all their ships with no losses. Alright, you guys head back for repairs. Alright, and with that, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. Now that we got that cleared out, we can send in a construction ship to build that outpost. And, actually, speaking of construction ships, let's tell you to get to work on mining stations. Tell you to jump there. Alright, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and end the episode as I said. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.